building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Rabiot. The ball with Luka Modric. This is how it looks for the home side. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Luka Modric plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And up front, it's Chris Wood. And here's the Roma starting 11. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in central defence. And the striker of choice today is Francesco Totti. Can he finish? What a save!
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He's scored so many goals this season. Second top scorer.
Oh, this is promising soon. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Modric. Now Rabiot. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Nkunku. Rabiot. Salamakers. Great vision to switch the play. Pavlovic. Fikayo Tomori. Nkunku. Oh, that one has promise. Cross fired over. Good save. Terrific goalkeeping. Take it away. He won the ball. Strahinja Pavlovic. Nkunku has it. Decent position. Wood. Trying his luck. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Ndika. And now with Angelino. Kone. Can they chisel out another goal?
Yeah, it's really working well when they up the tempo.
Well, can they open up the defence here? Chance to finish. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rabiot. Nkunku. And Salamakers has it. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Brian Cristante. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Loftus-Cheek. Wood with it. Excellent vision. Can they set up a chance? Chance to equalise. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Good passage of play.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Nicely timed tackle. Really determined play to hang on to it. Can anyone stop him? Totti, can he deliver? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So back underway at 3-1. Well, we're into the final half hour. Strahinja Pavlovic. Now Rabiot. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Modric. Very effective pass. Hermoso. Kone. Guadio Kone. Paulo Dybala can be a handful. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Composed play in possession.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Pavlovic. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Flowing here. Chance to shoot. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Decent looking pass. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Salamakers. Strahinja Pavlovic. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Given away by Rabiot. Kone. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Couldn't keep it. Angelino. And Mancini on the ball. Kone. And now with Angelino. And whipped into the box. And he's got to clear his lines. Loftus-Cheek. Pavlovic. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Loftus-Cheek. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we're getting ready for some more entertainment from the Europa League. It's Roma, and they take on Midtjylland.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Here's the Roma team sheet. Mario Hermoso starts alongside Gianluca Mancini as the centre-backs. And up front, it's Francesco Totti. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Brian Cristante. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, you need competition for places, and he certainly adds that in the midfield area.
Oh, chance here. Terrific bit of blocking. Quadio Manu Kone. Brian Cristante. Cristante. Gianluca Mancini. Quadio Manu Kone. Possession given away. Mario Hermoso. Angelino. Hermoso. Quadio Manu Kone. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 24 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. To put them ahead, and they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Brian Cristante. Bailey. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Space now to get a crossover. They found a way through. Totti. Working hard to win it back there. Really good pass. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Evan Ndika. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Lille. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Big chance. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Leon Bailey. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Angelino. Lovely setup. Leon Bailey. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. But not really going anywhere fast with it. And the Serie A fare continues to come your way on EA TV as Roma face Udinese. And that's one surely not to be missed. Could be something happening for them now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Brian Cristante. Leon Bailey. Guadio Manu Kone. Dybala. And it's saved and held.
Supportate la vostra squadra di cuore scegliendo sempre prodotti originali.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Guadio Manu Kone. On to Angelino. Well, that's not going to cut it. Billing. Now Dybala. Promising position this. Closed it down well. Bailey. Kone. Cristante. Leon Bailey. Brian Cristante. Ndika. Bailey. Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. Waiting in the centre. Totti! Some good work to win it there. Just 10 minutes to go now. Charalampos Lykogiannis. Approaching the end of the game now. And it maybe feels right by what we've seen that the hosts are heading to defeat.
Well, they'll believe that they can get an equaliser here. They've been pushing, but sometimes you just have to go long, feed off the scraps and hope it falls for you.
Brian Cristante. A little sloppy on the ball there. Philip Billing. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, they just weren't at the levels you expect from them. You can have one or two players not at the very best, but here it was the majority. It was all a bit lethargic for me, and I'm sure there'll be stern words said in the changing room later.